Ready? Talk!
Issa predicted a Kimura submission from the top in the first round. Both men in orthodox stance. Plenty of footwork early on. Issa controlling center cage. Southpaw now from the Korean Taekwondo stylist to switch stance a lot.
Look at the way Issa's backing up into the cage. He's trying to cut off the angles, make sure he corners Daekwon Kim against the cage. That's where this match is going to be decided, is the takedown. Can Daekwon Kim stop the takedown? Can Issa initiate it?
Daekwon Kim will want a little more real estate to work his striking. Takes the back standing as Issa gets a takedown. Takes the back now. Issa going to look to maybe choke him out early on here.
He's got the half guard. Kim's got to turn. He's got to start movement. He's got to start moving because Brogino's so strong when he gets on top. This is where he thrives.
There are so many options open for Leandro Issa from this position. Once again, 9 submissions. He's used 6 different submission techniques to finish opponents in the past. Top position here for Leandro Issa. Worked at his striking predominantly in that 10-week camp. The various Muay Thai world champions are involved here in Singapore. Doesn't need that striking at the moment though, because this is Issa's world. On the ground, 3rd degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Nice guard pass there from Brogino. Kim's trying, see, here's that Kimura setup. Here it comes. Oh, he lets it go.
That's what he predicted, first round Kimura from the top, but Daekwon Kim out of trouble at the moment. The Muay Thai, the Sander, the Taekwondo won't help Daekwon Kim on the ground. He's going to find a way back to his feet here.
He's right there up against the cage. He's got to keep his back flat against the cage and start wall walking up. You can see Brogino trying to edge himself in between the cage and Kim. Kim can't stay there. He can't stay there taking those shots. He's got to create movement. You can see Brogino trying to find him out.
Kim's got to get this one up. He's going to turn it into a striking contest. If there's a weakness on Brogino, it may be the chin. 2 of his 6 losses are by TKO. But at the moment, the Brazilian in control. With a snaky arm around the neck perhaps.
He's got control on the left arm. He's underhooked the arm. He's got nice control there. You can see him trying to squeeze his way in to taking the back fully. There he's starting to crank on the neck. Look how he's pushing down the neck, so he gives up his back fully. Now he's starting to slide that left leg through the cage and into the back. Good job by Kim to prevent that from happening.
Daekwon Kim in a whole lot of trouble here. Daekwon Kim in top position. He's back to his feet. And now it's Daekwon Kim's turn. Can he find something here on Brogino?
He's trying to sprawl heavy. He's got to sprawl heavy. He's trying to get that leg. Brogino's trying to suck in the single leg. He's trying to sprawl now.
Daekwon Kim avoiding the takedown. Single leg from Brogino. Daekwon Kim tries to sub him. Have a look at this.
He jumps into the guillotine, but Brogino easily started to scoot out to the left side there. Now he's in the half guard. Look for Brogino to slide that left leg out. Okay, he's cutting through the knee, through the guard.
Daekwon Kim, tremendous guts and intestinal fortitude. He's not going to wave the white flag. He's not going to go quietly into the night. And Brogino goes back to work, hoping for a submission from top position. Big elbow from the Brazilian.
Oh, he's got so much pressure there on top. He's trying to pin down both the sides, posture up occasionally, not letting him get too much space, and then drop the elbow in. See, he hits and then he stays tight.
Pins the arm now, does Brogino. Drives these right hands to the top of the Mohawk's head. Turns to his corner for instructions. They're guarding Brogino here.
40 seconds, now he's in full mount. He's got 30 seconds to work here. Arm triangle.
Is Brogino setting up the beginning of the end?
We've seen this submission a lot tonight. A lot of people throwing it up. He's going to try to clock out to the side there.
Daekwon Kim defending. Can he see out the first round? Puts him back outside the full guard. Closes the guard as the Korean. Nicely done from Daekwon Kim. And indeed, it looks like Kim will see out the first round, but it was all Leandro Issa.
Ooh, that was a tough round from Brogino. Lots of ground control by the evolved MMA martial artist. Kim's got to change something up. See, look how Brogino backs him up against the cage. Bad move by turning your back to a third-degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And that was pretty much where things went really bad for him. And that's where really the ground control work started to happen. Look at him, just smothering him all over Kim. But good escape by him, getting back up to his feet. That saved him in that particular area of the first round. Rich, how did you have that one?
Look, those replays right there told the story of the first round. Obviously, Issa's ahead on the scorecards. It was all on the ground. He did a good job closing the distance initially. You know, Daewon Kim showed a breath of life with that scramble there. And that's what I like about him as an athlete. He scrambles really well. He's very athletic. Brogino's just got to be careful not to get himself out of position throughout this entire match. But right now, he's definitely way ahead on the scorecards.
Like it's out.
Sellout crowd here in Singapore for one championship immortal pursuit. Wherever you're watching,
check us out, please. Hurry up.
Countries around the world. We hope you're enjoying it just as much as we are. Biggest martial arts stage on the planet, electrified once again as Leandro Issa edges forward on Daewon Kim.
Kim's got to move. He can't let Brogino back him up against the cage like this. He's got to circle to the other side. He's circling to the power side, that right side of Issa. So he's got to move to the other side, move to the left, create movement. That's it, get Brogino moving backwards.
Very side-on southpaw stance here for Daewon Kim.
That side stance initiates, kind of leads him right into a spinning attack. He loves the spinning roundhouses to the body. Look at Issa pressuring him up against the cage. See, now there's no place for Kim to go.
Issa cut off the real estate once more. Double leg here from the Brazilian. Can he get a takedown? It's as easy as that.
Once he gets the hands under the hips, there's not a whole lot he can do.
Locking down Issa's right hand here. Doesn't want Issa to posture up from half guard position and work that ground and pound.
It's the left leg of Issa trying to put pressure on the hips, but look at that power. Now he's gonna pass that right leg through. It might end up in mount here if Kim's not careful.
This is Issaville. This is Issa's territory. Top position on the ground for the third degree BJJ black belt. Tremendous confidence oozing out of Issa all week in the lead up to this one. And Daewon Kim with no answers at the moment, Mitch.
Yeah, Michael, I've been in this position. I've probably spent about 17 months in the bottom position for Brogino, and it is like drowning in water, surrounded by a fishing net. Look at him. Look at the control that he has when he gets on top. There's so much pressure.
Full mount now from Brogino. Cracking elbow. Downward elbow. And another one. Ground and pound. Daewon Kim gives his back. This is a harmless chaos going out the back door.
He scrambles out. He slides, but barely escaping the back control. But look at the Brogino. Now he's got that Kimura grip. He's using it to sweep Kim over. Now he gives up the back. That is high-level jiu-jitsu right there, Michael.
An amazing display of ground control and Brazilian jiu-jitsu all round here from Brogino. He's got the mount again. Daewon Kim in a whole lot of trouble. Elbows from Issa. Off the right arm. Look at the Brazilian, the way he's hooked up those legs. That very tight mount. Complete and utter dominance, Mitch.
He doesn't want to give Kim any space.
What to
Now his
finish?
hips are just staying glued to Kim's body. Kim needs to create motion. That's what he's trying to do. Look, he's trying to scramble. He's trying to do all the right things. But Brogino is just all over him. He's not just a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a world champion at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's a completely different type of grappling.
BJJ not the only stylings of Brogino, also Muay Thai. He's doubled in capoeira, kung fu and judo. Daewon Kim, momentary slither of light to get back to his feet, but to no avail. He is up against a BJJ stylist of the highest order tonight, seemingly, Mitch, at the top of his game.
Yeah, but you're seeing these breaths of light that you're talking about are actually really clever, because as Brogino is trying to pass the guard and of the half guard here, you can see, watch, Kim's gonna start to scramble, he's gonna start to turn. See, he's like letting Brogino think he's taking the back or gonna pass his guard, but that's where he creates his scramble, and that's where he creates his movement.
1 minute left in the
It's all
second round.
defense though, Mitch, for Daewon Kim. No chance for him to launch any offense at the moment.
Yeah, he's got to create more movement. He's got to create more scrambles like Rich Franklin was talking about earlier, because he's just being smothered. And like I said, it's like being in the water and you're just trapped in a fishing net. The more you struggle, the more you realize you're not going anywhere.
Half guard position here for Brogino. 30 seconds remaining, second round. It's been a good one for Leandro Issa.
30 seconds left in the
He's
second
going to
round.
work at the far arm. He's cracking it. And Daewon Kim escapes again. Butterfly guard from the Korean. Now locks up the right leg of Issa.
Kim's got good defense, because that was 2 Kimura attempts that he's managed to squirm out of. He called it to you earlier in this week, Michael. He says he wants the Kimura finish. That's where he feels he's going to get it. But I don't think I think he underestimated Kim's submission good defense.
The sheer resilience of Daewon Kim in this contest. And to the surprise of many who thought it would be over quickly, we're going into the third round.
Look at this. Once he gets the hand lock on the hips, oh, he's easily able to take it down. But that's just for the story. I'm sure the ground control is off of the charts on Rich Franklin's scorecard, because that's where this entire contest is taking place. Rich Franklin, break it down for him.
You know, actually, I have Leandro. It looks like I would only score him in the ground control, but I have him scored in a ton of stuff here. He's being aggressive in this fight. What I like about his style is that he doesn't just take a superior position and relax there. Even like at 25 seconds left in that round, you can see him going for the Kimura. He is always looking for a submission. He's earning the takedowns, controlling on the ground, landing some ground and pound. The damage is starting to mount up, so you can see that in all the score categories, he's just basically making his way right up the charts.
At this point, can Kim have any chance of getting the victory if this does go to a decision?
It would be quite difficult. He would have to near finish this fight twice, like a near knockout or a near submission perhaps in this round. But Leandro at this point in time has just had too much time controlling the ground.
Let's see how long Daewon Kim can keep it on his feet. Roundhouse kick there.
Look at Brogino. He just backs Kim up against the cage, initiates the clinch, and goes right into the takedown.
How does Daewon Kim not realize this strategy at the start of every round?
I'm sure he realizes it. I'm sure he understands it. I'm sure his coaches have been telling it. But realizing it and doing something about it are two completely different things.
And once again, he finds himself in this predicament. Leandro Issa on top, looking to drive down the elbows. Inside of half guard, the Brazilian throws a little knee off the left. There's some peppering left hands.
So you look for Brogino to take that left leg. Yep, he's going to try to pin down the leg here and slide his right leg through to create a little bit of space. Good job by Kim to get up there. He's trying to dive under, trying to create some movement. He's just got so much pressure on top. Those hips of Brogino are intensely strong, Mike.
Such stubborn resilience, though, from the Korean. How he'd love to find a way to his feet to work the Muay Thai, the Sander, the Taekwondo. But it's just not happening for him at the moment. He's locking down the right leg of Leandro Issa. Issa playing a very cool and calculated game here, man.
Yeah, look at Kim. He's trying to get the underhook on the right side of Brogino. He's trying to create a little bit of space so he can start scooting his hips out. But Brogino keeps fighting it. He keeps blocking it and defending that arm.
Could go to town with the left knees now. There's a nice elbow from Leandro Issa.
That battle on the right side of Brogino is where it's taking place. That is the key to this position. Who can have the underhook on that side? And you can also see that leg there trying to push down on his leg to try to get him through. But Daewon Kim's smart to that. He knows what's going on there.
How much energy is that taking out of Daewon Kim, locking up the leg of Issa here, Mitch?
Not a lot. It's not going to take him a lot. He just really has to maintain that position.
So, to finish?
Kim is a high-level jiu-jitsu practitioner, so he's okay. But here comes the
choke attempt from Issa. And Daewon Kim out of trouble again. Is it going to be a full mount here for Issa? the ground and pound. Daewon Kim, no place to go. Gives his back. This is dangerous.
I'm sure Kim has spent a lot of time on the mats with black belt because his defense
What
is
to
tight,
finish?
but now Issa's got the body triangle there, so that's gonna severely restrict the breathing. But look at Kim, he's like, that's okay, I'll go to mount. Rarely do people turn back into mount.
How much punishment has Daewon Kim taken? Issa still continues to soften him up. He's got the body triangle. The figure four locked on now. That'll affect the breathing of Daewon Kim. It'll make it hard for the Korean to take a full lung of air. And look at Brojinho softening him up, setting him up. Can he find the finish? This is going to be a painful predicament for Daewon Kim. How do you get out of a figure four? A body triangle from a BJJ third-degree black belt like Brojinho.
He's on the wrong side, so he has to shift his weight actually to the opposite side. Look at the way Brojinho is continually attacking. He could stay in these dominant positions and eke out a decision victory, but I don't think he'd be happy with a decision victory. He wants the finish.
Daewon Kim had no place to go but to give his back again. Now he goes turtle shell. Let's see if Issa can crack open the shell. He sets the right hand, digs it under the armpit. Then still the body triangle, still the figure four locked on, squeezing like a Brazilian anaconda wrapped around the ribs of a hapless Daewon Kim.
He's actually doing the right way to get out of the body triangle. He's applying pressure to the side where the lock is. But Brojinho's got such flexible legs and he's so good at that position, he's able to maintain it because Kim is actually applying pressure in the right spot.
You've got to take your hat off if you're wearing a hat to Daewon Kim for sheer resilience. As Mitch said, Issa wants to find the finish, but Daewon Kim continues to survive. Somehow, he's still here. Somehow, it looks like he'll see out the contest.
Armbar.
Oh, Issa! Is he going to find it? Daewon Kim's the ground and pound, and the crowd rallies. Daewon Kim has won over the crowd with his tremendous heart. What an ovation here in Singapore.
How tough is Daewon Kim though, Michael?
Tremendously.
That's where the onslaught started, was the takedown. That's the story of every single round. Back him up against the cage, get the takedown, control the top position from start to finish. Rich Franklin, it's all yours.
I'll tell you what, that last scramble right there by Daewon Kim is exactly why I like this guy as an athlete. I really enjoy watching him compete. But as you can look here, Brojinho just pretty much controlled every category that he could possibly score in. It's difficult when you're an explosive athlete that you have somebody of Leandro's caliber on top of you. It's like grappling a wet blanket. That's the best way I can explain it. So he'll take this victory away.
The 10-week camp for Leandro Issa proved fortuitous here tonight. Let's go to Dominic Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this bout in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. From the red corner, Leandro Issa.
No doubt about it, Brojinho Leandro Issa. A tremendous dominant performance on the ground.